So this morning when I woke up, I saw a video of a woman who was being forced to move out of her rental because the landlord was trying to increase their rent by $700 a month. And she tried to negotiate with the landlord's real estate agent, but wasn't able to get to anything that was actually favorable to her. So they can't afford the increase, so they are being forced to move out of the unit. Now, I saw a few mistakes that she made and I wanted to talk to you guys about them so that if you are ever put in a situation like this, you know what to do. First and foremost, if you are being served a notice from your landlord that is telling you that your rent is going up, you need to figure out, is this even fucking legal? And maybe you're like, Nicole, if it wasn't legal, then why would they even try to do it? Because people will do whatever the fuck they want to do and see if they can get away with it. So you're going to go online and you're going to search up your area and the landlord and tenant laws that go along with it. Then you're going to look at what type of an increase is legal and what types of notices they have to give you. Is the increase a 20% increase when CPI actually says you can increase it by 2%? Then that is not legal. Now, if you go through this and you figure out, okay, the increase actually is legal, they are allowed to do this, but I want to go back and try to negotiate with them, this is what I would do. The girl in the video that I watched, she was actually showing her emails with her and the real estate agent, and I was like, oh, no. Because what she did, and this is what a lot of people do, and it's not her fault because we weren't taught how to negotiate, right? She went on, and she's like, this is going to be really difficult for us to pay. We're not going to be able to do this. We have student loans that are really high. When you negotiate, you never focus on how it's impacting you. You focus on how your proposed resolution is in the best interest of the other person. Like when you go to negotiate your salary, you don't walk into your boss's office and be like, yeah, you know what, like my rent went up and my car payments are really high. That's not how you get more money. You need to show them how it is beneficial for them to pay you more. This is the same way how you need to make sure that you are showing the landlord why it is beneficial for you to pay less in rent. How does it benefit them? If you move out, it's going to cost them money because they're going to have to pay this real estate agent a commission. They're going to have to come in and clean and paint and do repairs. It's going to take time to find another tenant. What's the vacancy like? Is it going to take 1 month, 2 months, 3 months? That's all lost money because rentals are perishable inventory. If you don't charge rent for 1 month, you can never get that back. That profit, that potential profit, it's gone. And if you're a good tenant who takes care of the property, who always pays their rent on time, you have more negotiation room here. So the way you frame it is, how long is it going to take for them to make up that additional money that they're going to have to put out by finding a new tenant? And what is the potential risk for them? When we go to the negotiations, you need to make sure that you have more information than the other person. We want to know what the rental inventory is like in our area. We want to understand what the vacancy rates are. Okay, we want to understand a value range for our specific unit. And this way you can come to the table and have a conversation about what the actual value for the unit is.